Hello everyone, welcome to the video. Today we are going to be doing a couple of things. So first off, we're gonna be, I don't know what my hair is doing, ignore it. It's really frizzy and it's so windy. So the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna be making a little Pop-Tart kind of looking like sleeve for like my birth control pills. I saw it on Pinterest and I thought it was really cute, so I thought I would give it a try and try to recreate it. And then the second one, we're bringing this back. We're bringing the dress back. We're gonna be doing a couple of different things to this. First off, we're going to fix the strap situation. I got a loop turner, so we're actually able to make some loops now. And then also I wore this and then it was really great. And I put it in the wash and I didn't really think about it and it shrank. But I think we're just gonna kind of cut it and rehem it to make it more of just a summer like tank top. So let's get on with the video. All right, hello everyone. So first thing I'm doing is kind of measuring the felt to see how big I need it, and then I cut out two bigger rectangles and then a white kind of like squiggly rectangle to be the frosting. And I just first off started sewing the white felt to the top layer of that first like brown square. So here I am doing that. You can really see what I'm doing. I just did like a simple like in and out stitch, nothing crazy, nothing fancy. I will say if you are gonna recreate this project, I recommend doing this part with like a regular like thread and needle kind of thing, and then later on I'll let you know when, but I recommend using like embroidery thread because it's thicker, but that's for later. But yeah, for this part, this kind of thread was perfect for it. And then I was also able to just use this thread for the beads later on. Alright, next I went in and I started working on the beads and adding the beads. I went through the beads originally once and then tied it, and then it immediately fell off and untied. So then I went back through and I like looped the thread through the bead a couple of times, and that seemed to hold better. But as I was working on this more, the beads ended up just like kind of falling off. So that didn't really help me much. And eventually I put all the beads back on, and I just took some kind of fabric glue and I put it on the inside of the back, where like all of those knots are to hold the beads, so that way the threads won't untie and become loose. Finally, I went in and attached the back rectangle with the top rectangle using a blanket stitch. This is the part where I would recommend using my sister's texting me. Anyways, this is the part where I recommend using embroidery thread, just because the thread that I used was kind of slippery. It didn't want to hold in the felt. And I think it would just have looked nicer with a thicker thread. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers. I'm not going to be going out and buying embroidery thread just for this specific project. But yeah, it ended up working out fine. I did it around the 3 edges to connect it, and I just did it on the top piece of the Pop-Tart, I guess, to make sure that we still had that opening. And here is the final result. Okay, so I have my sewing box here, and I think the first thing that I'm gonna do is kind of work on the straps, and that'll kind of give me a better idea of like how long I make the straps is how much I should cut off. Oh, I'm like totally cut out of the frame. But yeah, the seam's coming undone. Whatever, we're gonna leave it. So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of start seam ripping the ribbon straps off, and then we will start cutting some new fabric for some straps. Okay, this is what we're working with. We got the straps on, much better. I need to go in, and this one's kind of like coming apart a little bit, so I need to go in and fix that. But yeah, I think it fits well. Obviously, way too short now to be a dress. So we're gonna cut it, do a little snippy snip. So yeah, let's go ahead and kind of like see where we want it. Thinking like somewhere like around there-ish. Oh, actually, hey, birthday boy, it's his birthday today, everyone. That was like a whole 360 of like mood change, but it's Mau Mau's birthday. He got some new balls for his birthday. So now it's more than just the golf balls. Anyways, as I was saying, I thought I was gonna just kind of eyeball it, but I actually have a shirt in my closet that is kind of a similar cut. Where is it? Here it is. It's kind of a similar kind of doodad, so I might just use this as a reference to cut it because I like the length of this one. All right, so this is kind of what I'm working with. We're just gonna go ahead and cut it. So cute, birthday boy. Do a birthday jump. Woohoo. All right, I have it cut out, but I have not tried it on. We're just gonna trust the process here because I cannot be bothered to put this on my body again until I am done with it. So I'm gonna fix the strap real quick. Which one was it? Yeah, this one. I'm gonna fix this strap really quick and then we'll get hemming. Can't remember if I filmed me wearing the shirt, but I tried it on and she's cute. She's but here's the shirt, better straps now, and she's not gonna show my ass when I wear it unless I wear it without pants now. This is my little pill pack. Obviously I did not use embroidery thread like I probably should have. And I just used regular thread, but that's fine. You get the idea. Okay. I think it turned out really cute. And it works. And it's way cuter than the one that the pharmacist gives you. That's all for this week's video, or this month's video. We'll see whenever I post again next. That's it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.